Authorities have seen online desires to come back to Washington and to go to other places to cause more trouble and more violence. And there are many examples of this kind of travel. There are many examples of this kind of travel. So, here we are today, and we are concerned about these people getting back on airplanes and doing more violence. And so, today, ahead of the concern for possible future attacks, and with the law on our side, we are to say that these insurrectionists, many of whom are known to be at large, should not be able to hop on a flight.
Thank you.
We are here today because the people, the insurrectionists who breached the U.S. Capitol fall under the definition of threats to the homeland and should be immediately added to the TSA no-fly list. We are calling on the authorities, the FBI, the TSA, any of those who are inside the Capitol should be placed on the no-fly list and not be allowed to fly because any of those who are inside the Capitol should not be able to fly and should be placed on the no-fly list. We are calling on the authorities, FBI, the idea that you need unanimous consent for every senator to call back the office.
What a racist. I'm glad what the Trump protesters did. Take your hands off me. No, you don't need to touch me. I'm talking to this racist anti-Semite. I am glad. I didn't think that the Trumpsters had it in them. I didn't think the conservatives did. But you know what? You racist socialists can dish it out, but you can't take it. And remember this, Adolf Hitler was a socialist. And that's exactly who you follow. You're nothing but a coward. See, you kind of lose your guess. I actually got sexually excited over it. That's how much I loathe you. That's how much I'm glad what they do. And like Nancy Pelosi said, people do what they do. After all, she doesn't care about monuments, and neither do I. And where the First Amendment doesn't say that you have to protest peacefully and politely. As long as there's outrage and unrest in our hearts, there's going to be unrest in these streets. I don't give a shit whether you believe me. You're nothing but a cracker. That's all you are, you're a racist cracker. You can get you out. Look, you got protection. Why don't you tell them to stand down, hypocrite? Did you tell the Capitol Police to stand down? Did you tell them to stand down? Answer the question. No, stand down.
Can we remove
the police to stand down in Kenosha, Seattle, Portland, Chicago, Boston, New York, Los Angeles, and San Francisco. And you know what? These Trump supporters are going to go to your house. They're going to go to Pelosi's house. They'll destroy her vineyards. And I will be right there to support them.